You have the power to shape your own destiny. Are you trapped in a cycle of self destructive habits that are hindering your personal and professional growth? You may be making choices that are sabotaging your happiness and success. If you are tired of feeling inadequate, stressed, and unfulfilled, then this video is for you. We will explore 10 common toxic behaviors that can hold you back. We will also share some practical strategies to help you to overcome them. It is time to take control of your life and start living with purpose. Hi, friends. If this is your first time here, my entire YouTube channel is dedicated to help you reinvent yourself and start a new and purpose driven life. I make these videos to share my transformation journey and to remind you that you are not a failure just because you failed at some things at some point. You are a work in progress. Yes, there is always room for improvement. Also, it is never too late to reinvent yourself, and you are never too old to start a new life or to have a new dream. Remember, this time you are restarting with a lot of experiences and learned lessons to take empowered action to build back better. And action is the prescription for success. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so I can help you too. You are just one decision away to an extraordinary life. Most of us are guilty of habits and behaviors that are holding us back. These barriers can be negative thoughts, unhealthy habits, or self doubt. Often, we do not realize how these actions affect our happiness and ability to succeed. Letting go of limiting beliefs and unhelpful behaviors opens new opportunities. Take a step today, evaluate your choices, and make some powerful changes to improve your life. 1. Stop comparing yourself to others. Each person has a unique journey and their own specific gifts. Comparing your progress or success to someone else's may lead to negative self talk and feelings of inadequacy. Constantly scrolling through social media and feeling envious of people's seemingly perfect lives is negative for you. You don't realize that what is on the social media is just an edited version and a highlight. Remember the saying, comparison is a thief of joy. And the Desiderata explains this clearly. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter. There will always be greater and lesser persons than yourself. So instead, focus on your own journey and progress. Celebrate your unique qualities and achievements. You are enough. Secondly, stop criticizing yourself. We are always our worst critics, goes the adage. Constant self criticism can lead to low self esteem and insecurities. Negative self talk slowly kills your self confidence, which hinders your personal growth. Stop constantly putting yourself down for mistakes or shortcomings. Treat yourself with the same grace and compassion, just like you would to a family member or a friend. Challenge negative thoughts with positive affirmations like I am becoming, I am a work in progress. When you practice these and also practice self compassion and treat yourself with kindness, you are open for growth and success. Thirdly, stop dwelling in the past. Focusing on past mistakes, or regrets can prevent you from moving forward and living in the present moment. It is important to learn from the past and focus on creating a positive future. Constantly revisiting past failures can hinder your ability to learn from them. Your job is to use the lessons from your past challenges to build back better. Learn from your experiences and use the lessons to grow. Always focus on the present moment and take the next best steps towards your desired future. In the fourth place of the things that you have to stop doing to yourself, stop living in fear. Fear is a powerful emotion that can prevent you from pursuing your dreams and goals. Acknowledge the fear, but do not let it control your actions. Studies have shown that real growth happens when you take risks and step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes the fear of failure leads us to avoid new opportunities or challenges because they might seem uncomfortable or uncertain. Meanwhile, that may be the thing that will lead to your breakthrough. Step outside of your comfort zone and embrace calculated risk. Remember that you are not a failure, and that failure is a natural part of the learning process. Number five, stop people pleasing. Constantly seeking approval from others can be exhausting and can cause you to lose sight of your values and beliefs. Instead, focus on staying true to yourself and living a life that aligns with your goals and values. When you prioritize other people's needs over your own, it can lead to burnout, resentment, unhealthy imbalance in your relationships, and maybe even a loss of your own identity. Saying yes to every request, even when it is not convenient or overwhelming, or always saying yes to others, even when it means sacrificing your own time or well being, can leave you feeling drained and unappreciated. Learn to set healthy boundaries and communicate your needs assertively. Always put you first. You can only serve better from your overflow. Prioritize self care and make time for activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Setting boundaries is essential for maintaining healthy relationships and prioritizing your own needs. It is okay to say no and set limits on how much time, energy, or resources you give to others. Also, set boundaries for yourself and stick to them to avoid burnout or overwhelm. The sixth way or the sixth thing to stop doing to yourself, procrastination. Procrastination can be the biggest obstacle to achieving your goals. Whether due to fear, lack of motivation, or perfectionism, procrastination prevents us from taking action. This can lead to stress, anxiety, and a decrease in productivity. It can also result to missed opportunities. To overcome procrastination, you may want to break down your goals or your work into smaller, more manageable steps. Set realistic deadlines and reward yourself for completing them. For instance, your monthly goals could be broken down to weekly targets and daily tasks. Number seven, stop worrying about things that are out of your control. Worrying about things that are out of your control only adds unnecessary stress and anxiety. Complaining about things that are out of your control is mostly, most often, a waste of your energy. Focus on what you control. Focus on what you have the power to change. For instance, when faced with a problem, always ask yourself, is there something I can do about this right now? If not, you can either let it go or you delegate it or ask for help. Your goal is to achieve success, and the best way to focus on finding solutions is by asking help for the things that are out of your sphere of control or the things that normally you are not good at doing. Number 8, stop ignoring your health. We often neglect our physical and mental well-being while chasing success or happiness. That is what we think. Meanwhile, good health will allow us to be more productive. Always make time for self-care activities, healthy eating, regular exercising, just a walk, or always prioritizing your well-being. Number 9, stop seeking perfection. Perfectionism is like setting unrealistic expectations for yourself and feeling inadequate when you don't meet them. Striving for perfection can lead to constant stress, anxiety, and disappointment. That's not what you want for yourself. Instead of chasing perfection, focus on progress and improvement. Embrace mistakes as learning opportunities to grow. You will achieve more when you let go of the need to be perfect. Remember Cardinal Newman? He said, if one waited to do a thing so well that no one can find fault with, nothing will be done on earth. Which means you just do your thing and then embrace the inevitable feedback, the inevitable failures, learn from them, and use the lessons to build back better. And the 10th way, or the 10th thing I would like to share with you to stop doing to yourself, stop overthinking. Overthinking sometimes leads to anxiety, stress, and lack of action. Remember the saying that overthinking is the art of looking for problems for every solution. So when you continuously ruminate on negative thoughts, you can create a cycle of stress and anxiety. Or when you constantly replay past mistakes or worry about future possibilities, it robs you of the present moment. So you might want to practice mindfulness and meditation to bring your attention back to the present moment. Engage in activities that help you relax and focus. It is important to recognize that these habits can be overcome through conscious effort and intentional actions. So, we've shared 10 of the things that you need to stop doing to yourself to be able to relax and focus on your journey with serenity. And by choosing to stop these kind of behaviors, which means prioritizing self care, fostering positive self talk, and cultivating healthy coping mechanisms, you can empower yourself to become or to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. Remember, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Believe in yourself and continue to grow and evolve. Your actions are someone's inspiration. Always bear in mind that your willingness to try becomes your inspiration to continue growing. You are a work in progress and there is always room for improvement. Use lessons from your challenges to build back better. Remember, I am your friend on your new journey to the best part of your life. I do not have a magic solution. I am your guide into self discovery to help you unlock inbuilt answers and take empowered action to overcome or to become your best version. So I am your guide into self-discovery to help you unlock inbuilt answers and take empowered action to become your best version. You can send me a direct message on Instagram in the link below this video for a free chat. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.